today Master Duel dropped a brand new deck called Odion, or shall I call it Tomb Keeper. Ladies and fellows, man, you guys know Temple of the Kings, very iconic card. And if you guys don't remember Odion, Odion is the adopted brother of Ishizu and of course Merrick in the original Yu-Gi-Oh anime. And the fact that Odion got new support in 2025 leading on to 2026 is a wonderful thing, because you guys already know more anime support for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, the better. In today's video, I'm gonna showcase you guys exactly what this brand new Odion deck can do and how broken this deck really is when it comes to playing it in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! So in today's video, I'm gonna showcase you guys exactly on how to play this deck, break down some important combos, and most importantly, we're gonna hop into Master Duel rank and send all our opponents to the Shadow Realm. All right, guys, let's showcase exactly on what this deck can do with the main combos. Okay, let me showcase you guys the main combo for this brand new Odion deck. All you need is Man of the Mark plus any spell or trap, because you are going to need them to set to trigger off your Temple of the Kings. So first and foremost, you're going to normal summon the Man with the Mark, okay, aka Odion. You're going to search for Treasures of the King directly from your deck to your hand. Now you're going to activate Treasures of the Kings. This card is going to set your Pulpus the Serpent directly from your deck. Now you're going to set any spell and trap card, okay? This will trigger your Treasure of the King to basically add Merciless Scorpion of Circuit. Now you're going to special summon Merciless Scorpion of the Circuit by banishing, of course, Anubis the Last Judge directly from your deck. This allows you to search for Temple of the Kings directly from your deck into your hand. Now you can activate Temple of the Kings, allowing you to actually activate the Pulpus the Serpent the turn it was set. Now, what do you make with two monsters? Ladies and gents, you make Moon. Moon of the Closed Heavens. Now you're going to change Moon into Requiem. And guys, this is how you're going to play around hand traps, by going to your Fiendsmith engine, okay? Fiendsmith is insane because now you can activate Requiem right here. This is going to special summon Lacrima directly from the deck. Now you get to activate Lacrima's effect to dump Engraver to the graveyard. Ladies and gents, now you can activate Requiem to equip to Lacrima, okay? Fusion away into Necrocrypt Princess. Now you can activate Engraver to shuffle back Moon into the deck to special summon back Engraver. And now, if they have Nibiru at this point, they have the Nibiru here. But if they do have Nim and they decide not to use it there, you get to make Caesar. Okay? And now, this is just 1.5 card combo. One Man with a Mark plus one settable card. It can be a spell or it can be a trap. Now you have Caesar. So now they cannot do anything to you at this point, okay? Now what you can do is that you can activate a Pulpus the Serpent to summon itself. This allows you to set, of course, a Pulpus the Swamp Deity. Now you can activate a Pulpus the Swamp Deity because Serpent allows you to activate it, whatever card you set off this ability. So you can activate the same turn it's set. So you're going to summon the Swamp Deity. And now you can send these two to the graveyard to fusion summon into Divine Serpent Apophis. This card is broken, okay? So it requires two monsters that mentions Temple of the Kings must either be fusion summoned or special summoned by triggering two Apophis monsters. Once per turn, you can target up to 3 Apophis traps with different names in your graveyard, set them. So on summon, you basically get to set your traps, okay? Set your traps, boom, boom, set these two, boom, boom, okay? You're setting these two right here. Okay, and this right now, ladies and gents, is your end board. With just one Man with a Mark, with just Odion, this is your end board. Ladies and gentlemen, how many interruptions is this board? Okay, number one, you have High King Wave Caesar, which is 2 interruptions, and you're also playing around hand traps by going to Caesar first. That's 2 negates with Caesar. You have Divine Serpent of Pulpfist right here. This is a pop whenever you activate a trap card. So you have trap cards right here. You can activate them. This is a 1 pop. You have Lacrima to send Paradise, to send basically, ladies and gentlemen, Fiendsmith DSRA, which is +1 pop or +1 send, okay? So that's a total of 4 interruptions so far. You have a negate with Swamp Deity, okay? Okay. So you have 1 negate here, and Apophis, the Serpent, will bring out another Swamp Deity, giving you an additional of 2 more negates. All right, chat? So you have 2 interruptions to Caesar, 1 Apophis, Lacrima, follow-up, plus Ascend, 4 interruptions, 5 interruptions with Swamp Deity, 6, 7 interruptions with with Apophis Serpent, bringing out another Swamp Deity. This is a total of 7 disruptions. 7 guaranteed disruptions, plus follow-up with Lacrima by dumping Engraver to the graveyard. No, not dumping Engraver, but like, you know, with follow-up, dumping Paradise to the graveyard, which is absolutely insane. Okay, 7 interruptions plus follow-up. That is scary. That is so scary. And on the clapback, you have a Pulpus to just recycle these cards back, which is ridiculous. So guys, Odion can give you 70 disruptions with just one single card with any settable card. Ladies and gents, this deck is insane. This is the main combo that I want to showcase you guys. And without further ado, let's hop into Master Duel rank and send all our opponents to the Shadow Realm with the brand new Odion strategy. All right, guys, here we go. We're playing new Odion for this brand new selection pack that just dropped right here, right now, this morning, guys. This deck is insane. Oh my goodness, guys. You guys saw the combo? This is the combos right now. You went up with the Mana Mark with any card you can set. You're literally lit. We're going to normal summon the Mana with the Mark, activate Mana Mark's effect. Right here, we're going to, of course, add Temple of the Kings directly from the deck to the hand. Absolutely beautiful. And now we're going to activate Temple of the Kings right here. And this card allows us to set a card, which is going to be the Apopus Serpent right here, which is broken. So now you're going to set the Purge, okay? Now you can activate Temple of the Kings, okay, to basically add Merciless Scorpion directly from your deck to your hand. Now, what you can do is that you can special summon Scorpion by banishing Anubis, the Last Judge, okay? And this board is going to be insane, okay, guys? Now we activate Merciless Scorpion here. We're going to add Temple of the Kings directly from your deck to your hand. And honestly, guys, with this play right here, what I'm trying to do is I want to play it safe. The most amount of safe as possible, okay? That's what we're trying to do. So we're going to go activate Temple of the Kings. Okay, in this case, we're going to go Moon. We can actually, we can either go Silhouette Rabbit or Moon, but I feel like Moon is just like way better because it plays around the Biru the most. Okay, and then we can go with this. Okay, alrighty. Activate this. Beautiful. Then we activate this during the main phase. There we go. We are going to summon Lacrima here. Amazing. Activate Lacrima's effect. 45 card deck. Okay. Lacrima effect. We're going to send Engraver to the grave. Now we're going to equip a Requiem here. Amazing. Okay. All right. And then we're going to go. And now we go Necro Equip Princess. Move it. Here we go. It's a Necro Equip. And now we're going to activate Engraver here. Shuffle back, of course, the Moon. Chat, here we go. All right. And now we summon this. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. This board is actually insane. And then we're actually going to go these two into Caesar now. Honestly, at this point, if they don't have Nib here, they would Nib us here. This is kind of a risky play. But usually don't Nib you there. They have to. Then we activate Silhouette to set Anguish Patterns. And this card is like an insane pop, bro. Like, Anguish Patterns is insane. And now we can activate this. Okay. This allows us to summon, of course, Serpent to your side of the field. And then this also sets another card, the Swamp Deity. And now you can activate Swamp Deity here, ladies and gents, to summon itself, which is beautiful. Okay. And now we go these two into the Apopus Trap, which is really broken. All right. So, Divine Serpent of Apopus. Absolutely insane. And now we can activate Divine Serpent to set the two. Boom. And boom. And the first action you want to do is you want to activate Anguish Patterns, because every time you act one of these cards, Anguish Patterns will basically get to set you a card, which is insane. So this is your end board with just one card combo, by the way. Well, one card plus a settable card. And you can either have Caesar or Silhouette Rabbit. In the combo, I showcase you guys Caesar. But in this case, I want to showcase you guys with Silhouette Rabbit right here. And this board is actually really insane, because anytime your opponent activates a spell or trap card, you can activate the Anguish Patterns, you know, and then Silhouette Rabbit will trigger to pop a spell or trap card your opponent controls, which is insane. And now every other time you activate a trap card, a continuous trap, this card becomes a pop. Target one card in the field and destroy it, which is absolutely scary. And by the way, guys, if you guys are wondering, Sam, where the heck are you? This is my new studio. All right, so hopefully you guys enjoy. I got official, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Giant cards in the back here. I try to make it as cool as possible. You know what I'm saying? I did move studios, so I recently built this brand new one. But this is the end board right here, and this is what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like. You know, this is what Odion can give you in 2025, ladies and gents. And that's it. Your opponent's gonna scoop, because they have no way to beat this. All right, because that board is literally 3 pops, 6 negates. Okay. Actually, not 3 pops, 4 pops, and 6 negates. That's 10 interruptions Insane. Chat, we're getting really lucky with the coin tosses today. Bro, this hand is insane, bro. Insane. Obviously, drawing Lacrima and Lurie isn't ideal, but we have a card we can set. So we can go Anubis Last Judge here. Let's, of course, add Man with the Mark. Yeah, the Man with the Mark. Yeah. By the way, you know, YouTube did this, like, this thing on the YouTube app where it shows you, who's the most watched YouTuber this year for you. And on X, if you guys haven't followed me on X yet, a lot of you guys on X were screenshotting that, I was your #1 watch YouTube channel this year. And I just want to say thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate you guys. So I just want to say thank you so much, guys. That's pretty much it. Just thank you. All right. Set the Swamp Deity. This triggers this. This can add, of course, the Circuit directly from the deck to the hand, which is insane. And then Circuit here can activate its effect. And honestly, 40 cards, 45. Let me see here. Let me activate this. Circuit will add, of course, Temple of the Kings. I think with this hand, well, let's test for Nib again. Okay, let's test for Nib. Let's test for Nib. Okay. Yeah, we have to test for Nib. Let's test it. You know what I'm saying? Let's test for Nib. Okay. Let's test for Nib. Let's see. Because you can actually Nib check all your opponents actually. And you guys are wondering, yo, Sam, like, how are you gonna rank when there's viewers? You can spectate viewers now in rank. So if you guys haven't added me on Master Duel yet, you guys can see me recording these videos live. You know what I'm saying? If you guys haven't added me on Master Duel, okay, I'll showcase you guys my my code next. You guys haven't had me. You know what I'm saying? But you guys can literally watch me live. So it'll be, Lacrima here, Lacrima effect, Dump Engraver. Okay, move it. Dump Engraver here. And then we go Requiem, equip to Lacrima. Okay. And then we have to check for Nib. Okay, let's check for Nib. Okay. You can noob check a lot of these players, man. Move it. Okay. Summon that. And then now we'll go Engraver, shuffle back the Moon. Okay. Okay. And now, any Nibs? They're just gonna scoop. Bro, this is the easiest win. Connection failed, bro. This man uninstalled the game. By the way, guys, this is my ID, 960-212-761. I'm at 6,442 followers. Let's get to 10,000 followers by the end of the year, okay? You guys can follow me and you guys can watch these duels live. Guys, I'm being honest. This is 3 duels in a row where we won the coin toss, man. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy, man. We're getting lucky today. This hand is broken. Oh my god. Now you guys get to see the Kashtira cards in action as well, which is insane. And Kashtira cards are really strong because they're just additional bodies that you put on the board for Moon, which is really good. So like these 2 engines are broken because Kashtira gives you a free body. So see that? It's literally a free Ash. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Move it. So now we go this. Activate this. You reset a card? Yes, we're gonna set this for sure. Now, honestly, this is kind of like awkward. Let me see. Because what we're gonna do is we can set this. And then we can actually activate. Honestly, no, we can actually add Man of the Mark. This is fine. We can search Judge and add Man of the Mark, and Man of the Mark can add 1 spell, take 1 spell of the Kings and add it to our hand, and then we can activate the traps right now. So this is still combo. We can add Anubis Last Judge. Okay, beautiful. And then we can activate Anubis Last Judge. Okay, to add Man of the Mark. See that? The cast just got Ash right away. Which is insane. So Man of the Mark. Add Temple. We add Temple to our hand. And then we activate Temple here. Move it. This allows us to add, activate Apophis. Okay, activate it right here, which is insane. We'll set a card, yes. Then we set this. And honestly, guys, with this end board, what we can do... Yeah, I think we should convert it to Moonstone, see? Yeah. Yeah, we go Link Spider. Then we go these 2. Moon here. Because... like, the Fiendsmith cards will eat every single hand trap, bro. Insane. They'll eat more hand traps if your opponent has. Activate this. Summon Lacrima. Bro, every time. Like, the Apophis cards into Fiendsmith, they're just gonna scoop every single time, chat. Every time. Every time. Honestly, this might be my lucky day, bro. We won the coin toss again. All right, let's get some good gameplays here. He's probably playing against Blue Eyes. Okay, yeah, 40. Maybe not Blue Eyes, but this hand is actually not the greatest hand. I'm not even gonna cap to you guys. But we got Apophis, Swamp Deity. You know, hopefully we can draw into something good. We do have Maxi. Honestly, why am I complaining? We have Maxi in our hand. Come on. Mr. Vitamin C here. We'll activate Fiendsmith Tract. Honestly, we're just playing straight up with the Fiendsmith here, which is also really good. Okay. And honestly, for this line, I want to make Silhouette Rabbit. I think it's a bit better. Okay, we go this. Lacrima. Okay. We go Requiem. And, you know, Fiendsmith still bridges into your trap cards, which is actually really insane. Which is why Fiendsmith is also really great, right? So we're going to go this. Activate this. Up Engraver. Move it. And then here, let's check out the nibs. Okay. Yeah, let's do a nib check. Nib check, aka noob check. Okay, guys? I want you guys to know that. Okay. Engraver here. Shuffle back. Luri. Okay. Let's see. He has nib. This guy has nib. So we make Caesar. Alright, we couldn't make Silhouette Rabbit, but that was a nib check. We make Caesar here. See? Nib check. Nibbed. Nib check. See that? Toggles on. Nib check. See? See that? He's a bot. Negate. Negate! See that? Toggles are insane, bro. Okay? Okay. Now we just said this. Swamp Deity doesn't even do anything, unfortunately. Honestly, it's fine. We got Purge at least. Alright, we got Caesar with Maxi. I think we're okay. Hopefully we don't die, bro. But we do have follow-up with Engravers and stuff. And, you know, getting access to Silhouette Rabbit. So you can't complain here. But that nib check was insane. We also got Maxi, right? Maiden with Eyes of Blue. Honestly, Maiden with Eyes of Blue is okay. We just, you know, hold the Purge for the wishes. Okay, set us one trap. That's fine. Why do we have to draw the wishes? And now he's going to get punished by Purge. And it plays around Called By as well. Oh, he's rich. You're rich, bro. That's a cool set. Okay. Purge. Okay. Purge here, yes. Doesn't resolve. Kaiba Man! Yo, hell no. Hell to the no, bro. Yeah. Get that shit out of there, bro. Kaiba Man? Normal summon Kaiba Man is kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Destroy that. Removes a body. He wastes a normal summon. Bro would be kind of scary. And then that's it. That's it, bro. You see that? That's how you guys probably nib check someone. You know, this is why this deck is so good, is because like the combos that I showcase you guys plays around nib, and you guys can check their toggles, because after you get 2 level 6s, they have to nib you there. If they don't nib you, you make Caesar and they look stupid, right? The 5th coin toss, chat. Oh my goodness, we're probably playing his lab. Guys, this is the hand that you want to see. That's actually just ridiculous, okay? This is the type of hands that you want to see. So first and foremost, you want to start off with Unicorn, okay? Okay, start with Unicorn. Don't do anything yet to see what your opponent will try to do. Bua, that's fine. Okay. And then now we can go Unicorn, look at your opponent's extra deck, see what they're playing. Let's peep. Oh, Onomats, eh? Onomat Rizio. Onomat Rizio. So in this case right here, I think the best thing to do to take away, I'm gonna take away Detonator right here. Okay, we'll activate this. Unicorn. We're actually gonna give your opponent 0 draws. We're actually gonna give your opponent 0 draws. We're actually gonna give him 0 draws. We're giving him 0 draws. We're giving this guy 0 draws. Last judge, look at this. We're giving him 0 draws. I'm not capping. Add man with the mark. Guess the troll is here. He's a bot. Normal summon. Effect. Yes. Okay. Activate treasures. Okay. Yes, we're gonna set up Apophis. Move it. And we're under max C and also Fua. Activate. We can add a monster that mentions it. We'll add circuit for next turn. And now chat, not capping, we end our turn. Maxi Fua. This deck plays around at all, man. I'm not even capping. Now we know exactly what he's playing. And the first monster effect, we already got rid of Detonator. Detonator is actually insane against his deck. 7 Tachyon. Honestly, I'm actually okay with that. Okay. This is exactly what we're going to do. Once he goes X, that's fine. X is good. So now we know that he has X. Okay. That actually might not be good, to be honest. Dororo Warrior, okay. So we have to banish the Kage. Okay. So we have the birth here. Just banish the Kage Gotage. Because for sure, I should have Apophis that for sure. Okay. First monster activates, we just hit the Gaga Girl. This is really good. Okay, X, yep. See what Aggregator negates. Yeah, he has to hit Unicorn. I'm gonna imperm this. Because he can't let us hit Gaga Girl. It's literally why he did that. Yep. This is gonna be a good game, guys. Yep. Yep. So we got rid of dual drive. As long as we don't die, chat. Okay, yeah, that's fine, yeah. That's okay. That's fine. You can't destroy a man with a mark. Okay, destroys Unicorn. What does that accomplish? Okay. Goblinberg. Sure. Gaga Girl, yep. Activate this. Okay. We'll set, of course, Swamp Deity. Yep, he activates Gaga Girl. We just negate it. Activate this. And remember, it cannot be destroyed, guys. It cannot be destroyed. Okay. This deck adds so much cards, bro. Holy smokes. Okay. It negates that. Yeah. We'll search another one. The Baba Coat. Yep. This deck is actually never ending, bro. This deck is actually never ending, man. Okay. So much pressure. Sure. Okay. It's a level 6. Battle phase. Damn. Is he a bot? Okay. It can't be destroyed by battle. Sure. Okay. Do these guys play Zeus? Maybe they play Zeus, right? Yeah, can't activate its effect. Yep. Sure. Yep. Dual drive. Oh no, I banished Detonator. We'll imperm this. I think he's locked into... Is he locked into rank 4s? Is there any cards that lock him to rank 4s, guys, or no? Twins, okay. Wait, that's it? He's cooked. Like, what does this accomplish? Move it! Yeah, now it's time, bro. Now it's time to dissect this entire board one by one. We'll summon, of course, Divine Serpent. You see that? This is all because Man of the Mark and nobody knows this card's secondary ability. That's literally why. Sorry, target this. Target this. Okay, we are going to negate everything on the field. Okay, watch chat. Watch this chat. Watch. Okay. We're going to activate Scorpion. We're going to banish Judge from the deck. Okay. Summon this. And then we're going to activate this to add Temple of the Kings. Okay, move it. And now, activate Temple of the Kings. Okay. We can activate this. Okay. I'm actually a freaking bot. I was supposed to activate this. We'll go this. Okay, let's pop this. Okay. Now we are gonna go activate this, add a monster. We'll add this. Okay, and we can just send it to the grave. Okay. Add another man with a mark. Honestly, this guy's cut. Okay. We'll add, of course, Fenrir to our hand. Then we can normal summon Fenrir. Then we can normal Fenrir. Okay. Move it. We activate Fenrir. Yeah, this guy tried to break my board. He's not breaking. He ain't breaking. And it's also not once per turn, by the way. By the way, chat. I just want you guys to know that it's not once per turn. Let's just go battle phase. Let's Fenrir attack this. We'll chain Fenrir. We'll banish this thing. Okay. Move it. Like guys, this guy's Charbroiled Cup. Move it. Move it. And guys, this deck is like one of the scariest decks in Master right now. No cap. Look at that, bro. Look at that. I want you guys to know nobody expects the Treasure of the King effect. That, you cannot destroy it by, like cards you cannot destroy by battle by card effect. This guy tried to crack it, which I highly respect. But you guys see with the Kastero cards, with the cash cards, with the Apophis Treasure of the Kings, nobody knows these hidden effects. And the fact that, we have Unicorn access to control the extra deck by getting rid of Detonator. This deck is just, it does it all. Today's video, 6 coin toss 1 in a row. Like, welcome to the combo tutorial video for Odion, ladies and gents. Here we go. This hand is so cracked. It is so cracked. Okay, guys, we want to start off with Man with the Mark, okay? Okay, let's start off with Man with the Mark right here. Chandelier, okay, Chandelier, okay. Move it. Backjack? God damn, bro. Yo. My turn, your turn, bro. Equation Cannon. Okay. Chat, I have no idea on how the Equation Cannon works, okay? I have no idea. Okay, then honestly, at this point, we're going to start off with Track. Okay, we're starting off with Track here. We're making DSRA. I'm not even capping. I'm making DSRA, bro. Okay? We're making DSRA to stop the cannon. Okay, here we go. Lurie. Summon Lurie, okay. Requiem. Okay. We're making DSRA, okay? Do you see that? The Feedsmith cards? Pivot. We're pivoting. Okay. Okay, because we have to try to disrupt their equation, right, guys? We have to disrupt the equation. The equation banishes everything. Okay, shuffle this back. Lordy. Okay. Let's cook. Okay. It's a good game, guys. It's a good game. He's playing on our turn. Okay, draw is obviously not good. Target the Equation Cannon right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, there's no point in making Necro Equip, to be honest. Okay, so honestly, I'm making Chaos Angel right now. Okay, and we're gonna banish the Equation Cannon. This is gonna be insane. Yeah, see, he has to do it now. Okay, that's fine. Starting off very strong, by the way. We are gonna break this board one by one, chat. We are gonna break this board one by one. Trapaholic. Trapaholic. Wait, that was it? So we can't activate these two cards. Now let's cook now. Normal summon. Now with the mark. We'll add Temple of the Kings. Okay. Activate Treasure of the Kings. We'll set the Apophis. We'll set this. Swamp Deity. And we can activate this turn, which is crazy. And let me showcase you guys a crazy ass play right here, right now, okay? So we're gonna go activate Temple of the Kings right now. This might look crazy, but we have to try to get rid of these back rolls immediately, okay? So what we can do is that we can actually make Silhouette Rabbit right here. Okay, no, we're gonna set this. Now we can activate this to add, of course, Merciless Scorpion. Okay, add Merciless Scorpion directly from our deck to our hand. And honestly, at this point right here, since we're going second, we have to try to actually break this board. So the best way to break the board, in my personal opinion, is actually make Silhouette Rabbit right now. Okay. Move it. And then Silhouette is gonna activate its effect to summon the Anguish Patterns. We're gonna set this. Field, yes. And now we can activate this. Okay. To summon itself. And we're also going to set the Apophis. This will trigger off Silhouette Rabbit. To pop Trapaholic. Honestly, we can just pop this. Move it. Look at that. And then now what we can do next is we can actually activate Merciless Scorpion here. Okay. We can banish Last Judge. Summon Merciless Scorpion. Look at this. This is like going first. We're cracking the board going first, which is crazy. Activates effect. Add Temple of the Kings. Okay. And what does Chandelier do? Okay, so we have to try to get rid of this card right here. We can also go... We'll activate this. Okay, Swamp Deity. Summon itself. Sure, we can negate this. Honestly, I'm actually a bot. Bro. I should have used these two to make that first, then summon the Swamp Deity. Yeah, I'm actually a freaking bot. And then it pops a card. Actually a freaking bot. So we'll make this. Okay. And we activate this to set both of them. Set this. Actually, I'm actually a bot. That's my mistake. And then we use these two to make SP. Oh, I can't use this material. Why can't I use this material? Oh, can I be using the link material this turn? Okay. Oh, it's target 1 cent, slower trap your control. I'm gonna SP that right away. Okay. SP effect. Sit. Broken, bro. Oh my god. He's on 3 cards. I'm just gonna wait a bit because Silhouette Rabbit can also pop a card, which is insane. So we'll go this. Summon this. Then we'll use Rabbit to pop this. Yeah, like you're actually cooked. Like, please. Like you're actually cooked. Like you're actually like charbroiled cooked. Please, please, bro. Lab, you're actually gone. Nope. Summon. We'll negate this, and then we'll use Anguish. Pop. Look at this. Like, sorry, bro. Like, sorry, bro. Like you're actually cooked. He's actually cooked. Nope, you're good. Yep. Sure. Merlia comes out. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna pop the back row. When negate Typhon, use Anguish, pop the back row. We don't care for Typhon. Yeah, see? You're my cat. See? Like, he thinks I'm a bot. You can't destroy any of my opponents with monsters. Look, he's gonna realize that. Yep. Cool. And he's gonna end his turn. Move it. Yeah, we go Lacrima here and face. Move it. This is it. This is it, guys. This is it. Okay. Draw. And he's good. Chat. Anguish Patterns is actually crazy. This is what you're trying to do with this deck. Yeah. And this is when the Last Judge comes out. Oh, I don't even have Last Judge. Okay. This. Add a monster. Honestly, I want to summon Last Judge, bro. Let's summon Last Judge, bro. Change to attack. Activate. Move it. I will go Apophis. Move it. And there we go. We just go Anguish, pop this. This is 8,500. 8,500. All right, let me just go with this. Move it. All right, guys, it's just solving the wound at this point. You guys see that? We were able to break the entire board like with absolute ease. Battle. Move it. Move it. Move it. move it. And Mr. Rabbit, sack for game. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. You guys see that? Against Lab? This guy tried to play on our turn, bro. Did you guys see that? You guys see that? That was insane. This is Odion, guys. This is Odion in action. Guys, check this deck out. Play this deck for yourselves. This deck is scary as hell. And Odion is officially here in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Let me show you guys the deck list real quick. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it. That's how you play Odion for the brand new selection pack, Aerial Superiority. Thank you guys so much for watching. This right here is the deck list that I played in today's video. Remember, guys, deck lists are templates. They're just for reference to what you guys can use to build your own Odion Fiendsmith deck. You guys, if you guys don't like the Kashtira cards, you don't have to play it. If you guys don't like the Fiendsmith cards, you guys don't have to play it. But these are just the recommended cards that I would play, that I would recommend you guys, especially for those of you who are starting to play this deck at the very beginning, and for those of you who are beginners at wanting to learn how to play this deck. So yeah, this right here is the Odion 2-keeper deck. Really insane, really fun deck. And yeah, bunch of traps, bunch of nostalgia, and you're basically playing Odion for 2025. So this is deck list right here. Check it out. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments below, and I will try my best to reply to those of you guys in the comments. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is your boy Sam from TV Sam signing out. All right, guys. Peace.